I do you for?
Yeah, a lot of ex-pros.
I like a couple of them for a message job. Know anything about that? Not to the best of my recollection.
Think real hard.
Hi and welcome back. 2022 looks to be an exciting year for movies. From superhero blockbusters to long-awaited sequels, there's something for everyone. Here are just a few of the movies we're most looking forward to in this year. Number 10, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. When Christopher Robin decides to leave college, Pooh and Piglet take center stage as your main villains. The young man walks away from you and ignores them, making their life very difficult. Because they have had to fend for themselves so much, they've become pretty much savage. They have reverted to their wilder roots. They no longer seem friendly. They're like a fierce wolf and a bear and just want to kill as many different as other beasts. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey will be released October 20.
I would have never left, I swear.
Number 9, American Murder. Based on a true story, this riveting thriller follows Jason Derek Brown, a charismatic con man using his lavish lifestyle through a series of swindles on Brown's trail. Lance Leasing, a dogged FBI special agent intent on bringing Brown to justice. Whenever Brown's funds run out and his past catches up with him, he devises his most elaborate scheme yet, pitting himself against Detective Leasing in a deadly game of cat and mouse, and becoming the most unlikely and elusive fugitive on the FBI's most wanted list. American Murder will be released October 21.
Do not lie to me.
Did you kill that man?
I always tell you the truth. You know that.
Number 8, Detective Knight. Rogue Bruce Willis stars as veteran detective James Knight, dedicated to navigating the onerous streets of Los Angeles in this riveting initial of a trilogy of pictures. As the city anticipates the coming of Halloween, uneducated armed robbers literally act violently towards Knight's bodyguard during a robbery. With Knight in pursuit of the bandits, the outlaws eventually flee Los Angeles for New York City, where Knight's troubled past connects with his present case. Unless redemption can bring Knight back first. Detective Knight, Rogue will be released October 21.
Trick or treat.
Number 7, Terror Train. Alana and a group of college seniors board a party train for a scary-themed Halloween get together, but their fun becomes scary as attendees are killed off one by some mysterious killer. Covered by costumes and insulated from everything and everybody, people are a suspect. As the party is moving forward at full speed, Alana is compelled to act earlier than it's safe to nip the mystery in the bud. Terror Train will be released October 21.
I'm done waiting. This ends now.
Number 6, Slayers. Elliot Jones, the superb vampire slayer, made it his mission in life to avenge avoidable violence against his daughter. Through years of tracking them, he has finally reached their hidden base and felt ready to make amends. But to access them, he needs to bring on a motley crew of social media celebrities. Enter the Stream Team, Party Girl Jules, Gen, Z, Pro, Gamer Flynn, and their team of trend makers and breakers. With 100 million plus followers on their respective social media sites, this 3-person team has garnered the attention of reclusive billionaire Beverly Rector, who invites them to a party at her multi-million-dollar vacation home. As they track down these wealthy people, they suddenly realize that they are one and the same with the ancient vampires that Elliot Jones is chasing. As the team is being held captive in a house of horrors to serve the vampires' master plan to take over the world, Elliot is their only means of survival. As he's paired with Flynn, a slayer in her own right, will he bring down the vampire horde and save the Stream Team? Slayers will be released October 21.
Come on, let's go!
It's vamp time.
Number 5, The Good Nurse. Amy, a single mother and nurse suffering with a life-threatening heart condition, is pushed to her physical and emotional limits by the tough and demanding night shifts at the IQ. But when Charlie, a considerate and compassionate fellow nurse, starts at her unit, assistance arrives. After days spent together in the hospital, pardon, and, for the first time in years, Amy confidently trusts in her and her kids' future. After a period of mysterious patient deaths, sets off an investigation that points to Charlie as the prime suspect. Amy, in order to protect herself and her children, has to risk her life and the nature of the truth. The Good Nurse will be released October 26.
I hope you guys can hear me. He's walking right now. Hey!
Number 4. My Special Boy. The camp's past is not something to be brushed under the rug. While Cian Orton is intent on ignoring Camp Crystal Lake's dark history, he refuses to let fear or shame keep him away from the course. Cian rechristens the campgrounds as Camp Trinity Point, and with friends he attempts to revert the campgrounds to a safe environment devoid of signs of a tragedy from long ago. But the wickedness that still remains on the campgrounds is a stark reminder of the immutable nature of history, and revenge is a dish best served cold. My Special Boy will be released October 28.
He's the reason that this place closed. I have to stop him before it's too late. It probably already is.
Number 3, she said. Jodi Kantor and Megan Twohey are two of the top journalists from the New York Times that received news that could shake up Hollywood forever. Harvey Weinstein, one of the most infamous producers in Hollywood, might have sexually harassed various actresses, threatening them with not giving them papers. Kantor and Twohey begin an investigation that will rock Star City and increase the Me Too movement. She said, has a 7.8 rating in IMDb.
It's time to write.
This is all gonna come up.
I was silenced. I want my voice back.
Number 2, Poker Face. Crow portrays Jake, a technology mogul who gathers his friends to his Miami mansion for a high-stakes game of poker. Those friends share a he-hate, her favorite relationship with the host, a master game, peace planner, and he has crafted an elaborate scheme designed to satisfy a specific purpose for all. However, Jake fears a potential home invasion after he is taken into custody for his shady jobs. Poker Face has an 8.0 rating in IMDb.
The game, right? Maximize your wins. Minimize your losses. And stay in the game as long as you can.
Number 1, The Banshees of Inisherin. Set on the island of Inisheer, the story of the Banshees of Inisherin follows the buddies Padraic and Calm, who go from best friends to estranged brothers when Calm rejects Padraic. A surprised Padraic, aided by his older sister Siobhan and Dominic, struggles with the fallout from Calm's decision. But Padraic's successful efforts only strengthen Calm's resolution, and as Calm winds up his bluff with an urgent plea, events rapidly escalate, with dire results. The Banshees of Inisherin has an 8.3 rating in IMDb.
Let's just call it quits.
We won't call it quits. We'll call it the start.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.